It'll take a minute to get to the streams, but...
Did you do an audio check?
I did. Hey, we're live. All right.
All I can hear is the fucking TV. That's directly on the other side of this wall. I'm going to kill myself.
Well, luckily you have a good enough mic. I don't hear it.
That's good, Rich! Welcome to Drunk Tech Support. I'm Jason.
And I'm Rich.
I'm not going to kill myself.
I love our new logo.
The animated thing I made.
So, like, some backstory for the people watching. Jay changes his hair like I change underwear. So...
That makes me think, like, not often, but I know you have that stupid MeUndies subscription. Look, honey, we got matching underwear in the mail.
Oh, man. So yeah, and then, when you were done, you went back and put the little grays in my hair.
Yeah, I'm like, Rich has changed over the years too, so I'll just add a little gray that pops in, and me with my many styles. I think it's I have like a identity disorder or something. I think that's like why, like I'm never happy with how I look,
or you're just self-conscious like every other American.
Yeah, that's what. Hey, Rich, guess what I bought?
What'd you buy? Your treadmill?
I got a treadmill for under my desk.
Fantastic.
Oh, my camera won't reach. Trust me, it's there.
Trust me, it's there. Awesome.
I've walked 11,000 steps today.
Wow.
Cause oh my god, I need to lose some weight. No offense to you, Rich. You stay.
Why would I have an offense with you losing weight?
I don't know, because you're the fat one. So I made a little video today, and my stomach was like front center of the camera, and I wanted to fucking throw up. Because like none of my large shirts, because I had lost a bunch of weight, and then I'm like, I'm gonna throw out all my super fat clothes and buy smaller clothes, not thinking that I was gonna screw up and then gain all my weight back. So now nothing fits me.
It's all right. Life happens.
Not all right.
Life happens.
So yeah, I've been doing a lot of animating stuff. I created a new intro.
You did.
Logo. Can you show that? Is that something you can do?
Yeah.
Do you have the tech? Do we have the technology?
We have the technology. I just don't want to spend a lot of money.
I made it better, stronger, cooler. But I was so sick of that. Like, so I remember I told you like I have issues with like I call them macro sounds, like the sound of like carbonated beverage pouring, or like the sound of somebody like
everything that would be in ASMR.
Everything that would be in like a Pepsi commercial. Yo, God, ASMR. Yeah, so there's a condition, and it's called misophonia, and it's exactly that. Like I looked it up. Misophonia. Shut up, Rich.
Oh shit.
Okay, hold on. Misophonia. People with misophonia are affected emotionally by common sounds. Usually those made by others, such as breathing, yawning, chewing, create a flight or flight response that triggers anger and a desire to escape.
Nice.
I mean, I want to throw up. I don't feel the need to, like, jump out a window to get away from it. So, anyway, going back to that, I really hated our burp intro, and I really hated our beer pouring
one
logo. So,
yeah.
I sat down. I put all my freaking Adobe skills to work, Rich.
You did.
And I made this new intro for us.
We're going to debut it here.
At some point. I'm going to just keep talking about it.
No, it's up right now. Oh, wait. You can't see because I didn't change the camera for you.
Oh, well, that's fine. If you played it, that's fine. So, yeah, that was it.
Sorry. Okay, here it is.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's
a lot better than the burp.
Yes. and it's like more professional.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think. And our other one was like what, 5 years old at this point?
More than that. It was like back
Yeah.
in like 2015, 2016.
It's about time we got with the times.
Yeah.
So I made that. I made our rotating drunk tech support logo for our thing.
Yep.
Okay, so wait, you said the elements are all connected, so if you change one, it changes elsewhere. But when you were just showing that video, it didn't show 157. It just said the word episode. So
Oh
I guess
yeah.
you forgot to copy the
I
157 element.
I forgot to hide it.
Rich is an OBS genius.
I wouldn't say genius, but
I don't even use OBS, and like I had to tell him how to do something in it.
well, I've never had to resize things with the wrong aspect ratio, so apparently if you want to have a little OBS tutorial here, when you want to resize an asset and you don't want it to be locked to the aspect ratio, you just hold the shift button when you do it.
Ta-da! Hey, that could be a just the tip. Oh, and I made a just the tip intro.
You sure did.
Do we want to talk about the Too Hot for TV one? Too Hot for HR.
I thought about playing it, but
I don't want to do anything that put you in jeopardy.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
If people don't know the show Archer, they're gonna be like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah, but it was really funny. It was just it's too hot.
If you know the montage from the Just the Tip scene in Archer, where he's just like, "Just the tip," I superimposed a picture of Rich's head over Archer, and it just looks like Rich is sexually assaulting a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they won't pay for lunch.
So I said, yeah, I don't think that's a props.
Yeah, so then I made another one, which is just like a generic techie. Hey, Andy's here. I can't see because my preview window's covering it. Greetings, everyone.
Greetings.
Can we play the other just the tip I made?
Do you think we should?
No, not the
Oh, the clean one. You want the clean one?
The clean one.
Yeah. We could do the clean
I also organized all our intro clips. I don't know if you noticed I renamed them all.
I did, actually. I was like, how the hell am I going to find it? And then I looked, and it was like, hey, they're all nicely organized. Look at you go,
like,
Jay.
Intro dash just the tip. Clean version.
There it is. Welcome to
Just the Tip
with Rich.
Perfect. Low effort intro for Rich.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. So I had like a creative burst of energy.
Yeah, it was nice. All the stuff we keep saying we're gonna do, and
I know. If only people like. Oh, and I made like a shit ton of logos. I made our Facebook logo.
Oh yeah. You read.
Oh my god!
Too.
Can you show? Since we got people here that can actually, can you put up the one, like the abstract one? I was like, do you like this, Rich? You're like, no, I hate it. The one where the.
Well, what's it called?
It's not on there. It's actually on our Facebook. Because I don't think I deleted it because Rich is like, that sucks. I'm like, oh, okay, fine.
Why didn't I like it? I don't even remember.
Well, okay, so tech support was like.
Oh yeah, it was like heart. Like it made my brain hurt watching it. I don't know. Looking at it, not watching it.
That's the one. There it is. It looks like graffiti. You can see it on the photos on the left.
Oh yeah, right there. Yeah. Oh wait, you're on the second one still.
Oh,
there it is.
So, does anyone like this? I thought this was like kind of cool. I'd wear this on a T-shirt.
It would be great on a T-shirt, but like if I was like a newcomer viewing our page, I'd be like, "What?"
Oh yeah, well obviously, yeah. I would only use this for people that are familiar with the show. I was trying to like make like a striking logo. I was just trying to update all our shit, man. Like,
yeah.
Our pictures. Yeah. I gotta have the original.
It is kind of like the Sex Pistols logo.
Sex Pistols logo.
Yeah.
Pistols logo. Let me see.
I knew it looked familiar.
Well, that's like the font, the like the cutout paper.
Yeah.
Letters.
Yeah. I like it. It's just T-shirt, not
Yeah. Well, speaking of T-shirts, I was like, instead of like just having our stupid replace Jay, since we have a store apparently that you set up, maybe we can start.
I made a "It Has No Apps" T-shirt, and you never gave me an approval on it, so I could put it on the website.
When? Oh, I don't remember seeing it.
It's in your messenger.
I was actually working on a, dude. I can't. You're right. I gotta get on some other messenger. Like, all you people with your like, oh, I'm on Facebook because they suck and they like steal your info and sell you ads and blah blah blah. But that's like the only way I talk to people. How do
I love how your mocking voice when you're mocking yourself is identical to the one when I mock you.
that's just like that's how I see those people.
Those people.
Okay. I mean, how do you? Is there a Facebook equivalent where you could like share pictures and life stories with people, or do you guys just like text message each other?
Just pretty much text messaging each other.
Yeah, well, I like to like speak to my audience. You know, I'm not gonna do it on Twitter.
I made a Smurf drawing.
I saw that. That was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. Actually.
Why did you do that? What triggered that?
I don't know. I just wanted to draw something, and I thought the first thing I thought of was the Smurfs.
Dude, did we talk about the zombie Smurf episode?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, I found it on YouTube.
Did you?
And watched it. It's just as traumatizing as it was when I was like 5.
See, I still can't remember it, so I'll need you to share that.
Okay, yeah, I'll post it on our stupid.
Did you ever watch that movie I told you about?
No, I have it though. It finished like yesterday. It took Rich is like, you check out this movie Dash Cam. It's really good. So I'm like, I'm not paying for Hulu, so I went to like look it up on the Pirate Bay. And, there were like no sources for it, like nobody was seeding it. So I'm like, oh, this must be a great movie. and then I looked it up on like Rotten Tomatoes, and it had like a 14% or something.
43.
Oh, okay, sorry. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds like a Rich movie.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, there you go. We could set up a Discord.
That's the other thing that people do.
That's
don't we have one?
Yeah, we do. I'm pretty sure it's drunk fix, just like everything else.
I don't like it's Discord. Just seems like a bunch of small chats. Like, yeah. I don't like the way Discord's formatted.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, you can have different groups or whatever, like different chat rooms. I feel like I'm on like AOL or something, you know?
Yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna like share illegal software with me or something just by getting on there, or like malware or something.
When I think of Discord,
I've always had that weird feeling about Discord.
Well, whenever I think Discord, I think of like Discord daddies, like those like cam girl.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
those uwu anime chicks. That's how they like stay in touch with their base.
The only thing I've ever really used Discord for was I signed up for this Hackintosh Discord where I could go and discuss, issues.
Rich,
and stuff like that.
Why don't we make our own website, our own social media website? It'll just be Rich and Jay. That's it. Nobody's allowed in.
Yeah, nobody else. The Discord CDN is actually the largest distributor of malware, according to
good.
Mike.
My brother. The only reason I ever installed it was because my brother had his.
Yes, your brother got me on it too when we were playing Minecraft back in the day.
Yeah, we used that instead of TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, do you own Rock Band?
The game?
Yeah, it was in a photo, the drum set, and I got excited.
One of my photos?
Yeah.
No, see, I'm one of those people that's like, that's not how you play guitar. Like, it's so stupid. You just push buttons.
But
you're not actually like.
But you have the drums.
They don't even like. Yeah, the drums were actually more realistic, and then you can put it in like real drum mode. Oh, yeah? But I never actually like had the game. Like, I didn't play it. The only reason I had that drum set is because I found it at Goodwill for $7, and you can actually hook it up to your computer via USB, and then you use Ableton Live to use it as like a MIDI trigger, so you can actually play like real drum samples and stuff on it. But then I got my my real drum set, my electronic drum set, which I just sold, because I'm downsizing. But
downsize.
Were you like big in the Rock Band?
Yeah, and I got rid of it when I was moving up here. If you remember, I had the white drum set.
Yeah, I think
And,
everybody collectively just got rid of their Rock Band shit at the same time.
Well,
'Cause
I
for,
really
like, a
didn't
period of-
want to because I like collecting stuff, but
Oh, it's got no apps.
see, I told you I made one.
Oh, so the one I was gonna make was the one where I'm holding up or I'm like yelling at the guy, like the comic I made.
Yeah, I know. This one just has the little rest in peace windows.
I like it.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll totally get that shirt.
All right, all right.
I approve it. Maybe don't use Arial for the font. Maybe find a more. Put it in Comic Sans, Rich.
I will not put it in Comic Sans.
And can we put the Windows logo on it, or would that be copyright infringement?
Yeah.
Not endorsed by Microsoft.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Yeah. So anyways, back to the Rock Band thing. I'm really mad that I got rid of it because I like to collect the old video game system stuff. So
I wish I'd known that because
I'm in search of it.
Goodwill's. You'll find them at Goodwill all the time. Like,
I found a Nintendo Zapper at Goodwill.
Yeah.
But I did not find Rock Band. I looked.
Well, that's what I was saying. At some point, everyone collectively threw out all their Rock Band shit because it stopped being popular, and you could find like everything at Goodwill. Now it's a little more scarce.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out, Rich.
Yes.
Well,
keep an eye out. All of you watching too. Keep an eye out.
I don't ever leave my house, so.
Yes, you do. Because you were out of the house the other day when they had the bomb squad come to your house.
Oh my God, Rich! This is why I don't play Rockstar, right? Because I got the real shit over there.
Mm-hmm.
See my keyboards, my bass, and my guitar. Oh, no, my drum set's gone though. That's really upsetting. That thing's so complicated. If I took it apart, I was never gonna put it back together.
I'm a real musician, so
Yeah, like, can I just play the actual song on the guitar? Can't they make a game like that that actually teaches you to play it? Isn't there a South Park episode about that?
I think there might be actually.
Where Stan's dad, like, he like breaks out his guitar and starts actually playing the song they're playing in the game. They're like, "What are you doing? That's so lame."
Yeah. Andy says, "You know what really grinds my gears?
What's that?
The Outlook and Word icons on Mac OS look almost identical." See, I wouldn't know because I don't use Outlook. And
you're colorblind.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look the same.
Well,
maybe it'll change with the new rebranding. I don't know if you saw they are rebranding Office.
What version of Office? I think we talked about this. They're still making Office for Mac?
Yeah. 365 is a thing. Anyways.
Okay, so as part of 365, they just have like an installer.
They have an app for
It's not like you're buying a box first. And I'm thinking of like the last box.
I mean, it's on
version.
the iPad and everything now. Like,
yeah, that's true.
But they're changing the icons and stuff. They're doing a whole rebrand, and Office is going to no longer exist. It's going to be Microsoft 365 that you're purchasing.
Yay!
I saw the announcement today when I logged into my Microsoft admin panel.
I saw some terms and service. I got an email from Microsoft because my renewal is coming up in December.
Yeah.
And I didn't read it.
And I didn't read it.
I was like, I should read this. It might be interesting for the show, but I didn't read it.
You know what I did this week?
Wait. I just wanted to mention real quick. Do you want to talk about icons that all look the same? Remember that I sent you that picture of the Adobe suite?
Yeah.
Every icon is purple and looks exactly the same. It's just a square with a letter in the middle of it. And if you're not paying attention, like I don't understand why like the OG Office apps, they all had like a unique shape.
Yeah, and colors were different.
Yeah, and just at one point everyone decided that
we just like skip over the whole bomb squad thing and keep talking
Yes.
about
Oh, you want me to talk about the bomb squad?
I think it's worth talking about. I think people will get a kick out of it.
So I was working and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go take lunch. So I went to go bring my garbage down on my way out, and for some reason there's 20-something cops at the end of the hall on the second floor as I'm leaving. So I'm like, huh, that's weird. So
maybe someone died again.
Yeah. So I go to like throw my laundry out, and then oh yeah, because people die here all the time. So I walked around the front of the apartment where there was like 4 more cops, and I'd seen earlier there was like 6 cop cars in the parking lot adjacent to my apartment, which I'm like, okay, maybe they're like trying to catch speeders or something, having a fucking cop donut
Orgy.
eating or some shit.
Orgy.
So yeah, I'm like, hey, what's going on? They're like, who are you? What do you want? I'm like, I just want to check my mail and go back up to my apartment. They're like, you can't go back in. I'm like, why? What's going on? They're like, we can't tell you. I'm like, what the fuck,
Just trust us.
And I'm like, okay, so I hovered. Okay, you got the pictures. So I hovered around and I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna go get some food, and I realized I didn't have my wallet. And then
There really
and they
was
won't
a
let me
bunch.
back in. Yeah, so I walked around the block, and they had the entire block like cordoned off. There were cops like lining like the whole block, and then I'm sitting in my car, and they're bringing in this lovely bomb disposal robot. I say bomb disposal robot. It's just a little stupid. It's got a camera. It's probably they send it in to make contact. So it was some guy in his apartment. It was like a mental health check, and I'm like, why does this need literally 30 cops?
I'm curious how the bomb robot came out. Like, what did they hear?
They were afraid he had a weapon or something, so they send the robot in because the robot's expendable to like see what's going on. It's got a camera on it. 'Cause I didn't know that. I had no idea what was going on, so I'm just like, oh, is there a bomb in my goddamn apartment? That's great. Wish I got an apartment insurance.
Right.
And yeah, so I'm sitting in my car, and finally they bring out one dude.
And he wasn't even that like tough looking. Like, he was just a regular dude. Like,
no, where's the video? You didn't see the video in there?
I don't know.
I filmed him. I did that nosy like. I'm like, it's a black guy and like 30 white cops. I'm bringing my camera out.
Yeah.
For real. And let me see. Yeah, there's a video. So anyway, yeah, they're bringing. And they still wouldn't tell me what was going on. So I had to wait 6 hours for the police log to update, and it just basically said mental health check.
Oh my god.
So I'm guessing the guy threatened to kill himself or hurt somebody.
Maybe he said like, "I'm gonna blow this place up" or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill all you fucking white crackers. And yeah, so that was fun. Oh, and it took like 4 hours.
Nice.
I was like,
So you were stuck outside the whole time.
Yeah, and I didn't have my wallet, so I'm like, oh yeah. So I finally set up Apple Pay.
Ooh.
Or Apple Wallet, because I don't know, I made some purchase. So I'm like, okay, so I got my car, I don't have my wallet, I can't go back in, I can't even go get lunch or anything, but I got Apple Pay. Oh, because I left my stupid Juul too, so I'm like,
oh yeah,
really wish I could smoke right now. I have no money, so I go to the gas station. I'm like, sweet, I can buy a Juul, and then they fucking card me.
and you don't have your wallet.
I don't have my wallet. So I'm like, God. Oh, so then I drive back, and the cop looks at me as I'm pulling in. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, none of your fucking business. Let me back in my apartment.
Yeah. Good
So
stuff.
yeah, that was fun. But hey, good news. Someone returned like 20% of the laundry that was stolen.
That is good news.
I went down to like wash my bed sheets and sit on top of the washing machine the whole time.
Yeah, because you don't trust anything.
No, and boom, they didn't even like wait for my clothes to dry. They put it on the table in the laundry room, and it was like moist still, and it had been 4 days, so it was like mildewy, disgusting.
It was probably like sitting in their car the whole time, and
Yeah. Oh, so the landlord pulls up because of all the cops, and I'm like, "Are you the landlord?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Hey, did you get my several phone call messages that I left about my shit getting stolen?" And for like a minute, he thought I was this person named Chandler.
Chandler.
Yeah. I'm like, "Did you get my messages?" He's like, "Chandler?" I'm like, "No, I'm Jason." Chandler? No, I'm Jason. Jason Chandler? No, you fucking moron. And he does not give two shits. Like any perfect landlord, does not give two shits. I'm like, my laundry was stolen. I'm hoping to get to see who did it because you have a camera in there. It's like, we don't have a camera in the laundry room. I'm like, yes, you do. There's a camera in the laundry room. He's like, oh, we won't be able to get any footage.
It's probably fake. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go test it now. Because you can see if the IR is working with the cell phone. And he's like, oh yeah, it's probably the people on the first floor. I'm like, so like the junkies on the first floor. He's like, yeah. I'm like, so you know about this? Criminals living on the first floor stealing shit and are breaking the law.
But they're cool with it.
Renewing their fucking lease.
Yeah, they're cool with it. It's all right.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Fine.
These guys, don't worry about
fucking
these guys.
Fine. Oh my god.
So
I got some of my shirts back.
You got some of them, and you had to wash them again because they were mildewy and gross.
No, I just put them on like this, Rich.
Right.
So yeah, it's like I need to get out of this place immediately.
That you do.
Holy crap. Anyway,
so I learned about something new this week that I wanted to share, and I didn't tell you about it because I wanted to share it on the show. But
good content, Rich.
I know. So there is a new web browser, and it has been okay. Backstory: this guy worked on Netscape and Firefox, and then also went to Google to work on Chrome and Chrome OS. And he has decided to rethink the entire web browser.
Can I stop you real quick?
Yeah.
Is there TV on at your end?
Mm-hmm.
I hear stuff.
There's nothing on here, but there could be downstairs. I don't know. Anywho.
Okay, we'll just ignore it. Go ahead.
So right now it's invite only, but it's just called the Browser Company, and the browser's name is Arc, A-R-C. Mm-hmm. And I've signed up to get an invite, but I haven't gotten mine yet. But when I do, I'll share it and I'll show it on the show. But anyways, the idea is building the browser around like the way we use computers these days, which is like mostly around apps, kind of like a phone would be. But I haven't been able to use it yet, so I don't know if it's going to be better or if it's just going to be awkward to use. But his whole thing was like he remembers when tab browsing was like the coolest thing, and it changed the way.
Oh, I remember when they introduced tabs. I was like, oh my god.
It really just changed the way anything that we browse the internet. I mean, and now people like me have hundreds of tabs open. But
instead of hundreds of windows open.
Right.
Because that was fun back in the day.
Right.
Minimizing all your like windows. Oh my god.
Well, if you were smart, you just did the shortcut on the keyboard and minimized them all at once. But you know.
Hey, did you hear? There's I think they're finally introducing, or they already have tabbed File Explorer
in Windows.
Yeah, I think it's it was a leaked feature update for Windows 11. Finally, the year 2022.
That's unbelievable, actually.
Yeah. So
I haven't used my PC in a while.
This is just a modern browser you're talking about?
Yeah, basically. I mean, the idea is rethinking the browser and making it easier to use.
Will it work on Windows 98?
It will not.
Yeah.
So apparently I haven't gotten the update yet for Windows 11. I just tried it and it doesn't tab.
Yeah, I think it's like a future update.
Well, it's still pretty cool. I've had that on the Mac for years. So, you know. And
I know.
And Linux has had it for like decades.
What is Microsoft innovated today?
Oh, man. Anyway, so he's just convinced that there's better ways to organize a browser and make it more user-friendly.
I mean, what else?
And
what else is there? Can he make it not take up 93% of my memory?
Right.
For Christ's sakes.
One of the things I did like, though, is he actually acknowledges that he has to be careful with UI changes, because one of the examples they used is the new version of Safari on the iPhone. They moved the URL box to the bottom, and people like lost their shit. And like within a day, there was posts on social media about how to change it back to normal and blah blah blah. And anyways, so there's acknowledgement that they have to be careful with UI, but at the same time they know they can do it.
Yeah,
better.
because people get used to things.
Right.
You can't just, pull an Apple.
Yes,
Oh,
Andy.
it was Apple. What do you know?
Microsoft literally did give up on Edge and just built it on Chrome.
Yes. They're like, that's the one out of all the things they just give up on after like such a short amount of time. They would not give up on like Internet Explorer.
Right. Exactly. Or XP for that matter. What was XP,
there's...
like 14 years they ran?
Windows XP?
Yeah.
I feel like it was longer.
But anyways,
it was the longest supported OS.
Oh yeah, by far.
And then like Windows 8 was like the shortest.
We changed our mind, guys.
Yeah. This isn't working.
But anyways, the whole thing, I mean, his perspective, it comes from years of working in browsers, from Mozilla to Chrome. And with Chrome, he actually said that that it was kind of like working on a brick wall as far as innovation and thinking forward, because all they wanted was to embed more Google stuff into it and make the search engine the center of everything. And that's not what we need. We need a browser that makes it more fun and easy to surf the web. You know,
more fun.
Yeah.
How much RAM do Chromebooks? I'm like, Chrome takes up so much memory. Those Chromebooks must have like 32 gigs of RAM.
Right.
You're running a whole OS based around Chrome. Holy shit.
Yeah, for real. Anyways, his name is Josh Miller, by the way. In case I don't think I mentioned his name, but like I said, I submitted for an invite, and I will definitely test it out. It's Mac only right now.
Do a video when you test it.
But they are going to have a Windows version pretty soon. So
I'm gonna make the plunge. I'm getting an Apple.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know what yet. Like those Mac. I really like the Air, but I think the MacBook
just get a
Pros
Pro.
have gotten...
You need a Pro. You don't want an Air. Trust me.
Yeah. No, I know, for like heavy duty use. Yeah. What I'm saying is that was like the form factor I like, but the Mac Pros have gotten so thin.
Oh yeah.
They're pretty much that.
So they the last thing I want to mention about this is that he actually would like to compare it to an operating system and not a web browser, because it's more like iOS and how you load apps and use the web. So
yeah, I don't understand. Like, did they describe how this app-based system is going to work?
Yeah, there's no details on it. I'm hoping pretty soon. I mean, there's some screenshots of like him on Spotify and stuff, so maybe, but it really just, to me, just looks like bookmarks.
As long as I can load my add-on that changes every photo of a person to Nicolas Cage, then I'm good. That's all you need.
Oh my god, I forgot about that one. That's a good one.
Rich, did you hear me make a video about that
There's the screenshot of it. It's so
I was gonna say it looks like Spotify.
It looks like Spotify's app, its desktop app, but then you have this bar on the side that has like icons for different other apps. But so it kind of looks like a bookmark bar, and it's nothing.
So what's an app? Just like a front end for like a web page, like this, just basically what an app is.
That's
nowadays.
what apps are nowadays. I mean, a lot of iOS apps are just web wrappers, or simple.
We need to make one for Drunk Tech Support.
Yeah, that's what people need in their life.
Premium, baby. It's gonna be.
And once I get my invite, if we have the ability to give other people invites, I'll share the wealth with some viewers and with you, of course.
Cool. So, I'll check it out.
So
Can I do a topic?
Andy, if I get an invite, I'll send you one.
Can I please have a topic, Rich?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like if I don't say anything, you just like blow through all your topics. I like to mix them up.
Oh,
like,
do you?
randomize them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to
yeah.
organize them in a list and have them like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we can lay out the episode.
We just
plan
had
it
this
out.
conversation earlier about how like I have to plan everything, and you're like,
Oh my
let's
God.
just do this.
If you don't schedule a time with me, then fuck you.
That's not how
That's
I said
right.
it, but basically, yeah.
Yeah. we have competing because I'm the complete opposite.
Yeah.
You're like, I need to plan everything, and I'm like, well, I have ADD, so either I forget about it, or it's got to be spontaneous in the moment. I got to do this right now. There's no planning.
There's no planning whatsoever.
I guess related to web browsers, and we're talking about Google, kinda. I guess they're integrate, which I don't think. I saw this thing. Gmail is doing something with package tracking, which
Really?
it does it anyway. If you have like a
Well, yeah. I mean,
USPS tracking number, it will
you just click it and it links you to the track.
well, it'll show you in like the preview of the email.
Mm-hmm.
Feature will be available in the coming weeks and will support most large shipping providers. Strictly opt-in. Simple package tracking. If your order
It's
email
embedding
has...
it. It's embedding it in the email at the bottom of the message.
Yes.
That's what's different. So you don't even have to search anymore. It's just there. But it's opt-in, so they're not going to look at your package data unless you tell them to.
I don't want Google checking out my package. So yeah, that was just a quick thing I saw. I really had no topics
It's kind of
this
cool.
week.
It's kind of like, I mean, at least they're thinking of ways to make it easier to do what we do every day. Like, that's
so
something
they
I
can-
feel like Google misses a lot of the time. It's like,
So they can serve you up some more ads.
well, yeah, they have to have a way to do that because Facebook fucked them over. So, I mean, not Facebook, Apple,
Yeah.
Apple.
Apple, yeah. All right, so that Theric 25, I think I'm gonna make a short video about it
Yeah.
instead of talking about it on the show because it was gonna be a Halloween thing, but I actually found it really interesting. I brought it up before. It's about so, when you get cancer, they do targeted like radiation therapy, and they the machines were all mechanically controlled before, but this newer one in like the 70s was controlled by like a fucking Commodore 64 or something. Like it was like just a dummy terminal hooked up to it, and it was programmed by one person.
Wow.
There was no development team. It was just one guy and did the programming for it. And of course it had bugs, and it was administered. There's some error that would administer like a lethal dose of radiation, and people kept dying, and the company kept being like, no, it's fine. There couldn't possibly be, your doctor's doing something wrong. It's not us. So they waited until like 12
You're
people
obviously
died
using it
before.
wrong.
Yeah. It's a deadly radiation machine. So I'll do
Oh man.
maybe I'll make a video about it.
Yeah.
There's a bunch
that'd
of
be
really cool stuff on YouTube about it. That's how I found about it. Can I do Rich's shirts?
I mean, you can.
Can I share my desktop?
Sure.
Shut up, Rich.
Hey,
you were
you know what?
interested in this.
I bought a new
Shirt?
soundbar.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So now I have a
that
soundbar
what-
up here, so I can jam out while I'm.
Is it a Vizio? That's what I have. You got
Yes.
the same one I got.
Yes.
Mine's actually on my computer desk now because I'm not using
Get
the living
out of
room.
here.
That's actually a. You need a Nerf gun to like shoot your kids when
Shoot
they get.
my kids when they come near. I like
Yes, or BB gun, whichever works.
I like that idea.
Let me. No, don't watch together. All right, so I brought this up for I. Share. There we go. All right, can you see?
Yes.
Okay. So I noticed as I was looking at like our videos on YouTube, I'm like, Rich wore the same shirt 3 episodes in a row. What's up with that? So I got curious and went down the rabbit hole. I took a screenshot of the shirt Rich was wearing from every single episode we've ever recorded. And
I didn't know you did screenshots. Okay.
Oh, I got a whole folder.
You told me you did like a spreadsheet with like a list. I didn't know there
I
was
did that
photos
too.
and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
So, let me see if I'll make the extra large. That's as big as the icons go. So yeah, so here was the.
No, you can do large icons too. Go to view and change it to large icons.
No, it's extra large and it's.
Oh, okay.
So
there's my PlayStation 1.
Yes. And I thought these were the same shirts.
Nope.
Because they both were like. Now are these old shirts, Rich?
Some of them are newer than others. Like the PlayStation 1's only a year old.
They're just like so fake. I can't tell between gray or just like horribly has been washed 30 times. All right, so let's go. So 152, 153, same shirt.
Yeah. I wear that one a lot. It's comfortable.
Okay, it's 151. We got the Italian
That's my
shirt.
I'm not yelling, I'm Italian. I love that one.
And then we have the Replace J shirt.
Yes.
You got your Super Mario Brothers shirt.
Mm-hmm.
There's your PlayStation 1 again. There's your PlayStation 1 again. Captain America.
Which I'm wearing tonight.
Oh, good. I'll have to add it to the collection. Some of these I couldn't tell because your camera's positioned weird, but I think that's your Mario one.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Bruins.
MTV.
Wait, a Bruins unknown blue shirt. Okay, let me see my
MTV.
spread.
It's MTV.
Is that what it was? Good. I can fix my spreadsheet.
Yeah.
All right,
oh,
so
and
I
you
just
rated
created-
them too?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I rated the condition. So I looked at pictures and I tried.
Andy says this is one of the greatest scientific expeditions this podcast has ever ventured upon. And
Hey, I'm an investigative journalist. Okay, I need to get to the bottom.
he said he loves the spreadsheet too, by the way.
Well, if you let, I'm in another spreadsheet too for tonight. So I, rated them by color, what's on the shirt, logo.
This is what Jay's doing when he's supposed to be working. They're like, no, I got a spreadsheet up right here. I'm doing spreadsheet stuff.
Yeah, I've been in Excel all day. What do you want? Stop bugging me at work. We got the stylish shirt, mostly t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
We got a polo.
I wore a polo on the show?
2 polos. Those are
What?
old episodes too.
Oh, yeah. I remember I was trying to look professional back in like 2015, and then I just gave up.
Oh, I just assumed you were coming off of work or something.
No, I actually put that on just for the pod. Like, I took it off immediately after.
And then we have condition from new to super old.
Mm-hmm.
There's a newish. It's hard to
PlayStation's
tell-
new, though.
Which one?
PlayStation 1.
Where is that? It looks super old though. I'm just going by how it looks. Like, it looks.
Yeah, no, it's like brand new.
I mean, I know they pre-fade. That's brand new.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It looks like it's been through the wash quite a few times. I was like, how much bleach are you guys using? And it gets hard.
Melissa says we have too much time on our hands.
It's just me. Rich is busy doing stuff. Rich, what is this shirt? Because I can't get a full picture.
Oh, it's
of it.
Gas Monkey Garage, I think. It's just
Okay.
it's like an Old Navy shirt.
I thought it was like a race car shirt or something.
It might be a real place, but I don't know. I just bought it because I liked it. It looked good.
It was a Cisco shirt again.
That's actually not Cisco. It's from a tech summit.
Oh,
I went
really?
to. Yeah.
I thought it was like the Cisco logo. There's your Mario shirt.
Mm-hmm.
MTV. These are in order.
The
So if you see
N64.
Nintendo 64.
NASA. I always have the NASA one.
Star. This is another one I couldn't see the whole thing. What is this, Rich? Star.
Star Wars.
That's Star Wars?
Yep.
That is not a Star Wars
It's a
official font.
Star Wars shirt with a Star Trek background. I'm sure I pissed off
Okay.
somebody on the internet.
Nintendo 64. PlayStation. NASA. The Garage. Cisco, or whatever it was. Whoa.
Bruins. Hey, look, you could
Yeah.
see the Captain America when it was new.
Oh, that
Go the other way, yeah.
Yeah, maybe if we put these in like if we go through them real fast, you'll see his shirt's like fading.
Yeah.
Pepsi Cola. That one looks ancient.
Yeah, that one I just use for like a night shirt now. I don't usually wear that one.
Looks like you wash your car with it.
After a while, it gets too faded, and
Oh,
yeah, there it is.
Captain
It's like
America.
brand new. This is the same shirt I have on right now, but it's like brand new. And that was like 100 pounds ago too.
What? Can you tell this?
That's
to not...
I think that's a Mountain Dew shirt.
Okay. Is there a way to tell this to like not?
Shrink? No.
Yeah, it like shrinks every.
It shrinks to the size of the image.
Oh, I fixed it. No, I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Captain America. VHS.
Oh yeah, that's my my. It's got like a floppy disk and a VHS and a cassette tape. And
Retro
it's,
tech.
I forget what it says. It says something clever on it.
You see the further back I
Garage
go,
one.
Progressively worse our quality.
Yeah.
Actually, there's some times where it got
That
really
one-
bad, and then. Which one's this?
That one is a Sea Turtles one from when my daughter was doing her Girl Scout project.
Okay.
And-
See, I probably just wrote this off as a solid color shirt.
Yep. Sea Turtle.
All right, what's this one? I couldn't read it.
That's a Planet Fitness shirt.
Ah. Why are you wearing that, Rich?
Because I used to go there.
Oh, okay. Captain America. We're gonna see Captain America with the price tag still on it. Keep going. Okay, so at this point, you used to record from like the shoulders up,
Yeah.
so it became very hard to like tell what you're. Like they're all headshots.
That's the Pepsi shirt.
Okay, maybe you can help me with my spreadsheet because I'm gonna like tally up how many episodes each shirt showed up.
I mean, you could just go by color too, because I never wear more than like the same 10 shirts. Like,
Well, I had an issue on my spreadsheet. I should get paid for this. Where you had several shirts that were like, you had like a teal and then like a faded blue. And I was having trouble. I was like, is the lighting different? Is this the same shirt?
yeah.
I have to know. So yeah.
Hey, did you see that? Fuck Kanye.
Well, you
fuck
just-
the royal
you just-
family.
You used to just record your face all up in the camera.
I guess so.
What is this, Rich?
I don't know.
This is only episode 99, so Rich has done 100 episodes like this.
Oh
at
my
this point.
god. With the same like 6 shirts.
Yeah. Is that why you didn't want to show off? Now, which shirt is this? This is the teal one I was talking about.
Oh, that one was a VMware
Wait, you're
shirt.
colorblind. How do you even know what
I know
Which shirt's
what
which?
colors are. It's just I confuse them
tell
when
what
they're next
shade
to
of
each other.
gray each shirt is? Okay.
Anyways, it's a VMware
I kind of miss
shirt.
this background.
VMware shirt.
Okay.
I painted in that shirt, so it's just a junk shirt now.
Oh, good. So yeah, my research sort of hit a brick wall.
I
When I got to
I
episode
guarantee
100.
those are all the same Planet Fitness shirt. That's my
That
Mountain Dew
must be
shirt.
Mountain Dew. Okay.
Yeah. Planet Fitness.
I like the stash. See, this is like the same 3 shirts.
It got real bad there for a while. Damn. Did I ever wear anything else?
I was really hoping for like a streak of like 5 or 6 episodes. Because I'll wear the same shirt without washing it. I'll just throw it back in my dress shirt. Oh wait, green.
Oh, the green
Green.
shirt. That was just like straight green. There was no.
We got 3 greens,
Yeah.
and I'll have to make a section on my chart.
I
to show
forgot all
my
about that shirt. I gotta find that.
shirts that show up in succession.
Yeah.
Like how many episodes in a row those shirts were.
We're gonna have like 1,000 data points soon, and like
This is gonna
a
be like my
pivot chart,
thesis.
and like.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a slideshow. Why did we have stocks on? Oh, the
No.
gay market. Oh, this is old. This is
Oh
too hot
my
for HR.
God, that is too hot for HR.
Wow, you really like that green shirt.
Yeah, I guess
Green.
I did. That was wow. That's a Pepsi one that I can't fit in anymore.
Oh,
Go back.
I feel your pain. Oh, there's your button up.
Oh yeah,
Which
that one.
which one was a Pepsi?
Nope.
Oh,
One more.
this way? Or the other way?
Or the other way. I don't know. Yeah, right there.
That's Captain America.
No,
You're Captain.
that's Pepsi.
Are you sure? Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, this is when you were dressing professional
Yeah,
for this stuff? for one episode.
for one episode.
When I go back to there's green shirt again.
What's
Now,
that one?
which one's this? I don't know. I don't know if that's like. That looks like a bottle opener, actually.
Oh,
That was one of the ones I couldn't tell the color because of the lighting.
I was actually in a hotel room on that one.
Hey, Rich, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Oh, are you sure?
I'm sure.
Oh my God, this is gonna go.
That was
gotta go
the
fast.
same blue
It's gonna-
shirt.
I know.
Polos.
Oh,
3 in a row with
Yeah.
a polo. Oh.
yeah. I don't know why, but you've always had like the same job. But I just assume this is like your rent a center
No, no.
employee outfit.
I mean, it's pretty much the same color I wore, but
Look how small the.
whoa, what is
thumbnail
that? Go back. What was that one?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so on my spreadsheet, I wrote, yeah, gray shirt, unknown, Voltic, but it's mirrored. See, I'm reading it backwards. VA possibly LLTIC.
Interesting.
Yeah, Rich. If this is one of the one. This is the conundrum. If you could like shed some light on this shirt.
Nautica.
UTIC. Oh, the A's under your armpit.
Yep.
Ah, okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta update my data points.
Oh man.
Nautica. Boom.
This is a lot more entertaining than I thought it was going to be.
Look how small the thumbnail is.
Yeah.
These get really small.
Yeah, they do.
Quality was not good back then.
No, it was not.
Hey,
Hey, Green Man!
I didn't put Green Man on here.
I can only remember wearing Green Man on the show.
Oh, you don't remember that?
I should have done Green Man every episode. I should never have shown my face.
What would you should. What kind of shirt is Green Man? It's like a jumpsuit. It's like a
Jumps. Bodysuit.
bodysuit. Let's just say used. Boom. All right. Now what's this one? Man.
Oh, I forget.
Okay.
I have it still though. I'll find it.
Does it say Man Enough?
Yeah, I think it's like
Oh,
man enough to be a Girl Scout or something. Because I was a Girl Scout volunteer. I'm like,
Does it say Man Enough to wear pink, but the shirt's actually green because you're colorblind?
fuck you.
Really blurry. Hey, there's your red polo. Oh my God, I'm like at 21 still. This is like
That's when I was in
Polo.
Dallas.
what? This one?
Yeah, all of those.
Red.
Polo,
Oh, we got a streak.
Polo,
no. Black shirt, then polo.
Polo.
I think this is only
That's
like
a
one
polo.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think this one only makes one appearance in the entire front of our show.
It's not a very comfortable shirt. I really do wear my shirts based on their comfort level.
Oh, there it is again. One of them you only wore once.
I think
That's why I
that
gotta go
one
back
was
and
one of them.
tally. No, I saw it again.
Whoa, that was my phone case that had a bottle opener on it. Go back. Right there.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Styling. Did you bring that phone to work?
I did, actually.
Oh my
I'm pretty sure I got it from work. It was like a vendor thing.
God.
Oh, man.
Episode 0.
Aw.
Let's go through them really fast. The evolution of Rich.
Need to just make a like a video. Try to center my face in all of them, so that just my shirt changes.
Yeah, I can do that. Well, you move all over the place, so it wouldn't work very good.
Well, you're just saying you
All
can't
right.
do it. That's all that is.
Oh no, my other spreadsheet.
So yeah, that was a lot more entertaining than I thought it was going to be, Jay.
Rich's shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I have no life.
But it was entertaining.
make-
It was worth it.
Yeah. I made another spreadsheet today. I rated because I just finished Lower Deck season
Oh, me too.
3. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
And I think I like Lower Decks. It is let me share again. I got another spreadsheet. This will be quick. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh wait, I'm not on the sharing thing. There you go.
All right. So I'm looking up like the Rotten Tomato scores for these are all the Star Trek series.
Compared to your score. I like that.
Yes. Now I don't trust the critic number on Rotten Tomatoes because critics can be bought off.
Right.
Although, because each one is scored like over 80, 85 or higher. Well, Voyager 76. These are the only two that seem true to me because nobody liked Enterprise except me. I gave it a 4-star.
Remember we tried to watch that together back before like sharing what you were watching was a thing?
No.
You played it. We like synced it up. Like we
played it at the same time.
Yeah.
And then we like stayed on our phones like teenage girls.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that. So I was looking at the audience score. That's the real score. Let's see what the lowest scored Star Treks: Discovery and Picard.
And they're your lowest too.
Yeah, I even gave him a red star. That's how pissed I was.
Lower Decks is only 69, and you gave it 3.
Yeah,
I would give I'd say 4. I really like it.
I don't know about replayability though. That's what I was thinking of. Like, will I go back and watch it again? So I don't. Time will tell, I guess, because I haven't felt the need to go back. I've been dying to like go through TNG again.
Yeah.
TNG gets 5 stars.
Oh, absolutely.
Prodigy, I've not.
I've never
not
even seen it.
So I can't.
Yeah, I have no desire to see it either.
Yeah, it's like a kid's show.
Yeah, it looks stupid.
They Janeway, and I'm like, I kind of want to see Janeway again, but. So Strange New Worlds has got 99% by critics and an 80% audience score. And if we look at my
it's probably just because of the guy that's playing Pike.
Anson Mount?
Yeah, him, because he's like famous. People like him. He's good looking.
Yeah. He's a handsome man.
He's got the Clooney thing going on, like the older, still good-looking guy. Like
you say Clinton?
Clooney, not Clinton.
I didn't know. That's why I was like trying to figure out what you said. It didn't sound right. So how would you rate yours? So I go TNG would be my all-time favorite. I've watched that.
Yeah,
a ton of
me
times.
too.
Enterprise. A lot of people don't like Enterprise, but I actually am really nostalgic for Enterprise.
I cannot get into it. I've watched like 3 or 4 episodes, and I keep stopping. I would put
season,
Voyager as my number 2.
I was stuck. I gave them the same score because I would say Voyager would have been my second.
Yeah, Voyager was definitely
almost gave
my
Voyager
favorite.
5 because it's up there. With
It is
TNG.
It is.
Even though that's another one, a lot of people were divisive on whether they liked it or not. And Deep Space Nine is really good, but I just don't ever want. I rated these based on whether I would rewatch them. I guess. And Deep Space Nine is good, but
see, I watched a lot of Deep Space Nine when it was on TV, but it was a lot of it was I was forced to because my stepdad watched it. But I tried watching it again on my own, and even having seen some of the episodes, I still couldn't really get into it. Like,
there's some good episodes like that. Some of that's like really good Trek. The first couple seasons aren't great, but
yeah,
when they get into the Dominion War and stuff, it does have like very well written episodes, and the characters are good and stuff. But so yeah, that's why that's so low.
And the original series, I think I would say probably 3 stars at least. And I would put Lower Decks at 4 stars personally.
I keep feeling like I should put TOS at a higher because it's like the OG Star Trek.
And if you're talking about rewatchability, I mean, it's definitely up there.
Yeah.
Not as much as Next Gen, but definitely 3-star worthy, I think.
Yeah.
Plus, it gets a star just for being where it all started too. So
that's why I feel like I should give it a higher rating. And it took me a while. I kept tweaking this because I was like, "Nah, this doesn't seem right."
Yeah.
But that's where I am at this moment. The animated series, I can't even like watch. It's like 1960s cartoon. They got all the original cast voice acting, but it's got that like Saturday morning cartoon vibe to it.
Yeah.
Because it was like the late 60s or the 70s. Someday I'm going to have to force myself to sit down and watch that. And you all know what I think of Discovery. And
yeah, we're not going to talk about that. So
fucking Picard.
Picard.
Yeah, but Lower Decks is like moving up in my list. I really
it's good.
Like,
I really enjoyed the last season.
It's funny. The characters are like not shitty, horrible, terrible people. They're like likable.
Yeah.
There's a lot of callbacks though.
Yeah, there is.
Like when I watched the first episode of season 3 and they go to like the Phoenix place where the first warp ship took off, and then they like played the music from First Contact when the ship took off, and then if they toned down on the callbacks, I think it would be really, really good. I noticed that like the end of Lower Decks, the last 2 episodes are always like super action, ships getting blown up and crap.
Yeah.
Because that was the end of season 2. They got their ship all messed up, and then season 3, they're getting their ship fixed. And at the very end, there's like a huge battle again. I don't remember season 1.
I think the action is a little better than like something's going to destroy the universe that Discovery has.
Oh my god! Not just Discovery, Picard.
True, too. Picard too. Yeah.
Ugh.
Anyway, very cool.
And Strange New Worlds. Yeah. So
I really like.
I like making spreadsheets.
Me too.
If anyone's looking for a data entry guy, I'm really good at it. So we haven't any Star Trek news lately.
No, because there hasn't really been much to talk about.
No. But like I said, I watched season 3 of Lower Decks, and it was pretty good. We do need to sit down. We had started reviewing Strange New Worlds, and then just stopped.
Yeah. Well, I stopped watching it because you were like, I'm not watching Star Trek anymore. And then by the time you gave up, I was like over it, you know?
You keep saying I said that, and I keep telling you I like Strange New Worlds. I will go through each episode with you.
Okay.
So don't go by what I said, because I'm telling you right now on camera.
Okay, whatever.
All right, get back to your boring topics now.
My boring topics. I was gonna do our favorite segment, Jay.
Oh, will it have an intro?
It will have an intro. I'm pulling up the intro right now. It's gonna take me a minute because I wasn't expecting you to just hand it over to me like that. But
sorry.
It's all
Rich,
good.
and go.
And go.
Go now. Go. Do it. Go.
It's Musk. Wait, that's not the new one.
I feel like, yeah,
What the hell?
I feel like I need to put a fart at the end of that one now because I hate him even more.
What did I do? Yeah, like we had that nice one we made, and then
you made it. You changed it, so I don't know where the file was.
So I never uploaded it. Is what happened. I'm really bad about that. I'm like that guy in IT that always forgets to close tickets or open tickets in the first place. Like,
oh my god.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
Rich, upload stuff to our folder.
So I will
on the drive.
So anyway, this week in Musk's world, the dude has completely lost his mind. Straight up.
He is unhinged, bro.
Unhinged. Him and Kanye, like, I don't know what's going on.
They need to get together. He needs to hire Kanye to be on the board for the new Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the free speech thing down, right? Kanye just says whatever the hell he wants. So he took over Twitter finally, officially. Walked in with a fucking kitchen sink, saying, "Let that sink in."
That was a real photo?
Oh, that was real. Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Then
What does that even mean, Musk?
I don't know. Then he tells everybody that he's going to start charging $20 for the little verified check mark.
Which
And then-
shows he has no idea what the verify mark is for.
And then the whole world fucking flips out on him. And then the one I saw was Stephen King, the author.
Yeah.
He was like all against it, but willing to pay up to $8. I don't know what the significance of $8 is, but it doesn't make sense.
He literally bargained. Stephen King's like, "You're an idiot. You don't know what the mark is for to begin with, and you're gonna start charging people for it.
Yeah.
And $20? No thanks." And then Musk is like, "Okay, Stephen King, how about 8?" Like he literally replied with that.
Yeah,
You know what
exactly.
the verified
They're
mark?
negotiating.
You know why they implemented the verified mark?
So that you know
Twitter.
when you're actually dealing with the right celebrity, like, and it's not somebody impersonating you.
Yeah, it's the official account. It's been verified.
Yeah.
People will create dummy accounts to
Yeah.
slander.
Oh yeah.
Just for
like
joke.
100,000 people made a real Donald Trump one and were like, "Thanks, Elon, I'm back," and it wasn't really him.
Oh God. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
No, he's not coming back because
so-
Truth
so he has
Social
no-
is where it's at, Jay.
Yeah, so if people could just go and buy their verification, doesn't that defeat the point of verification? If you just,
Yes.
it just shows he doesn't understand.
Well,
what
he
it is.
also
And-
he also I would argue doesn't have any idea what the the cost of things should be. Like the price point is not
No, he's a billionaire. Why would he know?
exactly.
It's like that Arrested Development thing. Like how much does a banana cost? $70? You just get so rich you don't know what like a gallon of milk costs anymore because you don't ever have to buy it. Shit, I just had something to add to that. Anyway, keep going.
Oh, and then he updated his tag on his Twitter, like his description field, and he put Twitter complaint hotline operator.
Dude, he's like,
Which I'm
He's
sure
like-
was just a knee-jerk reaction to like everybody bombarding him with tweets about how stupid he is all
Yeah.
at once, but
that doesn't happen on a daily basis anyway. For him.
right.
He's like that dad that like is trying so desperately to be hip
Yeah.
in front of like his son's friends and stuff, trying to be like the cool dad. Like, hey, I'm still young and hip and cool, but you're not. You're a goddamn joke. And I read somewhere that he's taking people off Tesla autopilot program
Really?
to work on Twitter. So, yeah, if your car crashes, you're welcome.
Huh. Wonderful.
Your Tesla.
It's just this whole thing has really got me thinking. Like, is it just him being off his rocker, or is social media as we know it dying? Like, everything's got a premium version now. Snapchat has one. Now Twitter's gonna have one. Like, I don't know. Am I willing to pay to not be tracked and have ads bombarding me 5,000 times a minute?
Well, they'll probably
Maybe.
still track you and sell your data.
Well, if I'm paying for it, they better not be.
I keep losing my train of thought. I have like 20 thoughts, and then like I lose the one that I need. This was the fear of the unregulated internet.
Right.
Who was that douchebag who kept making meme videos and everyone wanted to murder him? The Indian guy. Oh. What was that called?
I'm not.
What was the thing? Net neutrality.
Yeah.
The guy
yeah.
that was like embroiled in that. It was like this one guy.
Wasn't it the
He
guy?
tried to be like-
Are you talking about the guy that was in the FCC or?
Oh, maybe that's who it was.
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah. So, isn't this what everyone was worried about in net neutrality? That like everything was going to be behind a fucking paywall, and
Yeah.
and then traffic will be determined on whether you're
How much you
paying
pay.
a
Yeah.
premium. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I
this
mean-
is just part of that dystopian nightmare, right?
But I mean, let's face it. We've been paying for years. We've just been paying with our data and our personal information. Now we're talking about monetary payment, and I'm okay with that, as long as they're not going to do the other stuff anymore.
This is what I talked about the last episode. I started paying for shit that I've been using for free, and then they still advertise to you. Remember I was talking about Acid Pro, fucking XSplit,
Oh
Malwarebytes, C Cleaner. You're paying for the premium, but you're not paying for the really good premium. So we're gonna still advertise to you every time you open the damn app. My God, man, it's a nightmare. Like, don't we have enough subscriptions? Everything's a fucking subscription now.
It's just going to get worse. If social medias go in this direction, we're going to have, a Facebook $5 fee and a Twitter $5 fee, and
it's just more crap. And it's not gonna be a fee. It's gonna be a subscription.
right.
These things, because they just want to keep chipping away at your bank account. I got to get one of those apps that like looks through my account
Yeah,
to see any recurring
trim. Is that what it is, or something like that?
Yeah, I think that's one of them. Yeah, I got to get something like that because I know I'm paying for crap that I don't even need or haven't used. So, Rich, speaking of, you gonna make any new cartoons?
I will. Actually, I was gonna do it this weekend, but I'm not done with Muskie Minutes.
Continue.
There was one more big story this week that I saw that I think is hilarious. We talk about Musk, and everybody's biggest concern was like he's got too much going on. Like, he can't focus on Tesla anymore because he's got SpaceX and he's got the Neuralink and he's got Twitter and like all this other shit he's doing on the side.
Mm-hmm.
So then I saw this article today that made me chuckle because they have actually just demolished the Hyperloop test track in California and made it a parking lot for their employees.
Oh, good. Wait, to park and then use the tube?
No. Just it's a parking lot.
Okay. Wasn't Hyperloop? It wasn't even like a real passion project. He made it because he wanted to screw over.
He said it was going to become the fifth mode of transportation. So he took
but
the
he did
Dean
it for
Kamen method. This is going to revolutionize transportation, and then did nothing with it. I mean, it was basically just.
I forgot what. There was a reason. There was like a real reason he did it, and it was because he wanted to screw over another company or the state of California or something like that. It was like a whole thing. My brain's not working tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember why he did it, honestly.
Yeah, Musk sucks. Hyperloop is dead.
It is dead.
Anyway.
You don't remember?
Oh, high-speed rail.
Oh, yeah. So, well, that's a boondoggle.
There's a lot of people that are like, did he propose a Hyperloop because he wanted to shut down this high-speed rail thing, which
high-speed rail in California has been like a disaster.
Yeah. Which really wish we got our shit together in that, like these other countries, China, shit, like with these like sweet bullet trains and crap.
Yeah.
Go like 300 miles an hour, and I already said this. Like, our trains look like shit.
Yeah. Well, it's. I
Like,
mean, nobody will
we have
invest in it,
coal-powered.
and you know.
Yeah,
Do
we'll
you
just
know-
keep
do you know,
making more
speaking of
car
trains,
lanes, Rich. We'll make more car lanes.
Oh, right, that'll work.
That'll free up the traffic.
You know what's interesting about trains? A stupid piece of knowledge that you'll never use again. Did you know the Russian or sorry, the old Soviet train tracks are closer together than everyone else in the world? So you can't just have a Soviet train go into a European train.
Right, you need a switcher thing, or they do make.
Well, they need a whole new train because the train cannot drive on those tracks. It's too wide.
Do you know why train tracks are certain space apart?
I assumed it was so they had the low center of gravity and they didn't topple over, but maybe there's more to it.
That in it's actually based on like horse and carriage distance. I watched this video about it. It's crazy that our entire like train system goes back that far. I don't remember the exact reason why, but yeah, it's because of that.
Interesting.
So Russia must not have followed the.
Well, they didn't have carriages, I guess.
Yeah.
They were too busy putting dogs on the moon or in the space.
No. There's trains. There's trains that have variable with wheels.
Is there?
I've seen that too. Yeah, so they can make that change. Otherwise, they couldn't go.
Well, I'm sure it could be made. I just don't think anyone's willing to invest in it.
Yeah, no, but I think that's a thing. They do have trains that
Plus,
adjust their.
let's face
wheel
the facts. If it's a Soviet era train track, that means it's at least 30 years old.
Yeah.
Probably more. Probably like 60 years old at this point.
Yeah.
So why
you
are
think
they
they're
still
really like they're investing in their train infrastructure over there? I mean, now they're too busy trying to blow up Ukraine.
Yes,
which is
exactly.
still going on. So annoying. Hey, Rich.
Yeah.
I've been playing Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah.
I ate
online.
a Little Caesars pizza that was sponsored by Modern Warfare 2 today.
Oh, they give you like a code? I could have used it.
I don't think there's a code, but it was all over the box.
How was it
just
sponsored? Just like
Modern Warfare on the box.
Play Modern Warfare.
Probably.
It was, I think it was like one of the fastest selling game releases in recent time. I don't know.
I heard it was really, really good. I haven't bought it yet, but I am going to.
I've been streaming. Andy jumped in on one of my streams and my audio was all fucked up.
Yeah. The one time somebody watches you, your audio's fucked up.
I know, somebody finally joined my stream. This is Andy's like, dude, your audio sucks.
And then he bounced.
Yeah, then he left. Thanks. Multiplayer is really fun. My Call of Duty Tourette's is back.
Uh-oh.
Where I'm like, every time I get killed, I'm like, fuck!
Yeah.
Shit, ah! Come on! Motherfucker!
Yeah.
It's it's just fun. It's really smooth, very good. I've recorded some fun glitches, like my character holding an invisible gun in the loading screen.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny. I have this huge collection. Every time I come across a glitch playing Xbox, I hit record. I'll have to dump all those. Because I got a ton. And oh god, the progression system sucks. Like, you get these shitty starting weapons, and I'm like level, I don't know, 6 right now. And I'm looking at these other guns. It's like, can unlock until you're level 45. I'm like, I've been playing for like 12 hours. What the crap? I don't have time to play this game like this. Like, the interface is better. Remember I was saying the original Modern Warfare remastered.
Yeah.
It dumps you into multiplayer right away, and the menus are confusing. It looks like they actually made the menus make more sense.
Oh, that's good.
So it's not like
so there was some
gang.
actual thought put into the UI. It wasn't just a complete hey, let's just take our old shit and remaster it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this is a remake of a This is a sequel remake to a remastered
Yeah.
redo. It's like a reboot. Like it has none of the maps or anything from the original game. And I'm actually I'm still like really good at Call of Duty.
That's good.
I still get at least third place.
Mm.
That's my bragging.
That's one game I was never
there.
good at. I'm not good at any of that shit.
No.
I can barely hold my own. I can, but it takes some real hard work.
Yeah, I always when it's like a deathmatch free for all, like I shoot up to like the number one spot, and I'm like 15 kills ahead of the next guy, and I'm like winning, and then all of a sudden I go look at my thing. This guy's got like 40 kills, and the game's almost over, and I've like dropped to like fourth place. I'm like, what the fuck?
Of course. Yeah.
Highly recommended. Definitely worth the
I
money.
will buy it, and then we'll be able to play together. Well,
No,
we
we won't.
might be able to play together depending on how the
Yeah, we
Xbox
won't.
is, but
We won't.
But yeah, that's good to hear though, because you're the third person to say it was awesome.
So yeah, check out our stream. If you see us streaming in the middle of the day, it's probably me.
Probably
I'm
Jay.
supposed to be working.
Yeah, playing video games.
I got a little webcam set up too,
Nice.
so I took the advice of whoever it was. Was it Andy's girlfriend or something? She's like, yeah, I tuned in. Like you had no mic and you had no webcam.
Yeah.
Like,
What kind of third world stream is this?
I know. Sorry about that. I was just testing crap. I don't like just going live. There's no like test mode when you're streaming from the Xbox. It's like you hit stream, you're streaming.
You're on. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It kind of sucks to like. There's no way to like view the chat on the screen while you're streaming, so I have to have my tablet open next to me with our Twitch. loaded.
Yeah, so you can kind of see what it looks like. That's what I like about
Yeah.
having OBS or like XSplit or something. Cause
I know, but I was thinking I can get a capture card and feed it directly to my PC, and then I can
You
do
could.
stuff on the screen. I don't know if the latency would cause an issue though. That's one of those games you have to have. My TV. I have an older TV. It's got game mode. That's not automatically always
just
on.
get
I don't know what.
Get a splitter for the HDMI so you can put it on your TV and on the capture card. And it doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, because then I still have to be looking at my PC screen.
No, just look at your TV.
No, but it won't show the game. I'm trying to see the chat on the screen that I'm gaming in.
Oh, well, yeah, but if you put it on your screen and then you use it as an OBS feed, then you can put this chat in the OBS, and then you'll be good to go.
Yeah, but then what do I need the TV for? I'll just be staring at the computer monitor with OBS on it.
I don't know. I have a TV and a monitor right here, so I'm
Okay,
thinking my setup. Anyway, so I noticed one of the things I know we got off of the topic already, but Twitter, in addition to all the other crazy shit that he's done since he took over, they laid off 50% of their workforce.
Yeah, he came in and cleaned
Just
house.
overnight, just clean house. Well, originally it was just executive level. Now 50% of the workforce is gone. And I'm sure the other 50% is probably freaking
Looking
out,
for new jobs.
Looking for new jobs. But
Twitter's run by one person.
but that was just the beginning of a shitty week for tech in general, because a whole bunch of other companies started shedding people like crazy. Like they put hiring freezes in Amazon and Apple, and then you had the layoffs at Twitter, Chime. There was another one too, Stripe, Lyft.
Sure, Meta.
Meta didn't get mentioned in any of the articles I read. But oh wait, here it is. They're gonna remain roughly flat on their head count, and so they're doing a hiring freeze.
In Twitter, Muskie's like desperately trying to make Twitter profitable, and they have never been profitable.
Exactly.
They've only they're like a several multi-billion-dollar company, but the only income they make is like I don't know, like $100 million a year or something like. It was some really low number for the amount of traffic that.
Snapchat laid off 20% of its employees in August.
Do people still use Snapchat? I don't. I
They
have
do.
Snapchat, but nobody ever I never see anyone doing anything on it.
So it looks like some of the companies, like Meta, said they were going to stop hiring a few months back. So a couple of these companies got in a little early on the layoffs, but it's been a bad week. And it's a good time to be working in public service. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I should cherish that I have a job, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh man. I'm wondering like how many people actually work for Lyft, because it's a ride sharing service that has contractors.
Yeah.
So if they laid off 18% of their workforce, isn't that only like 10 people?
Hey, I work for Lyft, bitch.
As a contractor, not an actual employee that can be laid off.
Oh, like an internal employee?
Yeah. These have to be corporate employees. Stripe was another big one, though. They hired too many people too quickly.
Is there a market crash? Everyone keeps talking about the housing market's about the crash or something.
Well, there's a chance that a lot of things could crash coming up soon, but so far, we've just been keeping on. We'll see how long that lasts.
Does that mean I'll be able to get a cheap house soon?
Probably not.
I thought that's how that works.
The crashes. Even if the housing prices go down, the interest rates have gone up, like 4 times this year already?
Oh, good.
So the feds just keep raising interest rates to fight inflation. And
that'll work. I sat down. I was gonna make another video about Meta, and then my computer crashed. I think my new graphics card is drawing so much power. I feel like whatever this outlet is allocating isn't enough.
Yeah. Remember how I told you I was having a hard drive failure in my desktop that I could hear clicking in my ear?
Yeah.
Well, I finally got on my PC today, and Drizzle's here.
Drizzle?
What? Wait a minute.
No, we don't play his sound, Rich.
Why?
He's being punished.
He is here. I'm playing it.
We denounced him.
Drizzle.
Rich, come on, man.
Oh, man. Yes, we are still live. We're getting to the end, but we're still here.
We're getting to that point where my mic's going to start feeding back into my ears, and I'm going to drop out.
Yeah, Twitch has been twitchy, and Twitter isn't working at all, but it's still streaming on Facebook and YouTube pretty solidly, so not sure what's going on with the other two, but they keep just not working.
Yeah. We almost have all our social media crap, all linked together and stuff. Almost. Rich got our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
All together. No, that was it.
Yeah, all together. But I can't change the profile pic across all of them. I have to go into each one and change it. That's annoying.
Yeah, sorry.
So, yeah, Drizzle, should we change our time for you so you can jump in on the episodes? We'll totally reschedule for you.
Well, it'll be easier to reschedule after your time zone
hockey season
difference
over?
is gone. Not until July.
Oh, damn.
Maybe not July, more like May or June, but still. But anyways, it'll be easier to change the time once we're on the same time zone. Right now,
I'm still trying to figure out the oh wait, no spoilers for Drizzle, right? He's not caught up on the episodes last time I talked to him. So you might not know.
Oh. Does he even watch the episodes even after the fact?
Yeah.
Oh,
he just told me he was on episode 135 or something like that.
Oh, okay. All right.
And he said no spoilers. I'm like, okay.
All right. We're on Spotify now too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, so yeah, I really need to think how it's gonna work if we're recording in the same room.
I already figured it all out. Don't worry about it.
Because we can't be staring at computer screens, Rich. Okay? And I also don't want to be two guys sitting in armchairs.
We're never going to do the couch thing. We said that in the first episode.
We gotta do the couch thing,
We're not doing the dig couch. We're not doing it.
We need the casting couch and the microbrews. And the khakis.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking microphone in the middle, and then you and me facing each other across the table.
I already have it all figured out. Just
Okay, can you draw me a diagram?
yes.
Drizzle, check out our animated logo thing.
Isn't it cool? Jay's hair.
We updated it for my ever changing.
You kind of look like a skinhead in one of them, and then you look like Skrillex in another one. And then you look like a mountain man in another one.
Oh yeah, the skinhead. Yeah, I don't shave my head like that. I should have made it like fuzz.
Fuzz, yeah.
Oh well.
If you look really closely too, Drizzle, my hair changes too over the years. Just a little bit of gray on the side.
Yeah, and you don't have like jet black hair anymore, Rich.
I never
really
had jet black hair. I have brown hair. I've had brown hair my whole life. I
I'm
argue
going
with
by, like,
I argue with
the
my
hair-
family about this every fucking day.
Oh yeah, we should make Rich get fatter. Just your face takes up the whole window.
You ass.
Yes.
That'd be a good.
On the show, man.
That'd actually be a good intro sequence. Like instead of the VHS thing, you could do me blowing up, like Violet.
Oh yeah.
Violet, you're turning violet. Violet.
She's filling up like a balloon.
Oh.
Okay, so you're colorblind, so I don't trust your I don't trust you, Rich.
You don't trust me
colors.
because I'm colorblind? Pretty sure that's like not racist, but
Well, your hair is like gray now. It looks.
you're like discriminating against me because I'm old.
That's true.
It's ageism. There you go.
It is ageism. Oh my god.
You ageist bastard.
Yeah. Oh, and Drizzle, we're doing Instagram Reels now. You gotta follow us on Instagram. Actually, it gets posted everywhere. So I guess if you follow us on anything,
You'll see it.
We're
Yep.
making stupid videos,
Yeah,
which
we-
actually get more views.
Of course. I told you they would, too.
Yeah, but whether that translates into any traffic to our
I don't
other
care
stuff.
if anybody watches us as long as Drizzle and Andy and Mike and the occasional other people.
and nobody else.
I don't
Nobody.
care.
This is a premium pod. You'll have to start paying $8.
$8. No,
We're
20.
behind.
20. We'll only go
20.
down. We'll only go to 8 if they argue.
Yeah. Oh, Stephen King can get in for 8. Hey, look, the Drizzle started following us.
Oh. This is it's like old times right now. I like this.
I know, man. I kind of don't want to end the episode.
It's
'cause we're
I know, but we're out of like
Ew, we don't have TikTok. No,
No, we never will.
TikTok is cancer.
Never gonna happen. Well, yeah, we're like out of topics, or else I would continue. Technically, I have one topic left, but
How long have we been recording?
an hour and a half.
All right. Well, we got 2 topics here. I see.
Well, that one I didn't really feel like talking about anymore, but then the other one,
Didn't your buddy Andy want to?
yeah,
talk about that?
and he ducked out, so I'm not going to talk about it if he's not here. So, you know,
Okay. See, our show's too long, Rich. Nobody wants to sit through.
no, he
More
just
than
had
an
to, he
hour.
had to go do something. Normally, he sits there and watches the whole thing. Drizzle used to watch back when we did 3-hour episodes. So
Okay. Let me see if I can think of a topic.
you have a short attention span, but not everybody does.
I don't have a topic. Yeah. So I got to buy a whole new computer. I told you I put that graphics card in. I dropped like
Yeah.
$600 on a graphics card, and it's pulling too much power from my computer, which so I put a brand new graphics card in like a maybe 7 or 8-year-old computer. It's a Core i7 with 32 gigs of RAM, and it's liquid cooled, but for some reason that's still a bottleneck in this day and age. So gaming's not that great. So I've been trying to decide if I should like downsize my computer, get a fancy laptop, and somehow back up.
Did we talk about that on the show yet? The 4090s?
We did. We talked about
Oh my god.
the last
Did
episode.
you see
Yeah, 'cause
they finally said that they believe it was the connector that was the problem, not the card?
the connector's shorted out?
I don't know. I'm not buying it. I think there was more to it, but
I don't think if I had a 4090, my lights would be dim in this apartment. I don't think I have enough juice to run this stuff. When I was at Vermont Computing, and we get somebody that had a real gaming machine with like 1,000-watt power supply, and the building was like 200 years old.
Oh my god!
With probably the original wiring and everything.
Was it like one of those old like Main Street buildings?
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Like in
we had this picture up on the wall that was like what the store actually looked like in the 1920s on the inside.
Oh my god!
You know, it had like old timey people wearing like suits and bowler hats. But yeah, we turned the computer on and the lights would like like dim and shit.
And that was
crazy.
How long ago? Like computers have gotten a lot more powerful since then.
Oh yeah, since then. What do I mean? That might be my problem too. I might have like a low wattage
power supply.
Yeah, it was a gaming computer that I got.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to like either deck out my computer, just get a new case, new motherboard, and everything, and keep the graphics card, or sell it because I probably get a nice chunk of change for that card since it's like not even a month old.
Yeah.
I've been debating like even getting rid of my Xbox. Like,
just keep it, and then when you buy the Mac, make that your primary, and then you'll have that computer.
Well, that money will go towards the Mac.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because you know I have moving costs coming up, Rich.
True that.
And if I got a Mac, I would also sell my Yoga, which is practically brand new.
Yeah. Well, shit, so you could just pretty much finance your Mac with that.
I don't. Plus, I'm still waiting for my my $1,100 for my stupid Windows phone. I'm waiting for eBay to release my goddamn money to me.
Unreal.
The guy's got the phone. He's left the comment, gave me thumbs up and all that crap. Still don't have my fucking money, eBay.
Jesus.
Love the way the system works. It really makes me want to keep selling stuff. Because usually when I sell something, it's like it's an impulse sell.
Yeah, we talked about that because like I hold on to things, but you were like, yeah, I just sell it on an impulse.
Yeah, you were amazed that I had this like Samsung Galaxy Watch.
Yeah. So
why have you sold that?
Drizzle said that you should set up a GoFundMe for the move, but
I don't want to.
That just reminded me of something I saw earlier today. So apparently,
Drizzle
people
doesn't know about the laundry.
No, probably not. So people have set up GoFundMes to help Kanye become a billionaire again because he lost a bunch of money with his anti-Semitism and.
hey, y'all! I need money. I can't do a Kanye impression.
I don't think he asked for it; just fans set it up.
Yeah, they did that for Kylie Jenner. They're like, help Kylie Jenner become the first billionaire.
All I can think of is that show Silicon Valley where that dude is like he's in the 3 Comma Club or whatever, and then he gets all mad because he goes to like 900 million.
I don't think I've seen that.
You haven't seen Silicon Valley?
Is it a movie?
No, it's a show on HBO and it's hilarious.
No.
I'm making you watch it. I'm making you watch it.
Oh, I gotta watch Dash Cam first, Rich. Okay.
It's really not a good movie. It's okay at best. I just thought it was clever, and you might like it.
Drizzle, I'll give you a spoiler alert. Somebody stole my laundry from my apartment building laundry room. Like 2 full loads because I waited like 2 months to do my laundry. What? All my clothes were gone. And then we were talking about setting up a GoFundMe to help me get my wardrobe back because I was down to like 4 shirts.
Yeah.
But then they deposited half of my laundry back in the laundry room, so I got most of my shirts and stuff back.
Most of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Pain in the ass. I don't know, Rich.
I got nothing else.
Yeah, they took my underwear. They took my and then the bomb thing happened.
Yeah.
And then like literally every adjacent apartment to mine, somebody has died since I've moved here. So I'm thinking I'm next and need to move.
Yeah. And then I told him it was going to be like Final Destination. He's going to move, and then death is going to find him.
Yeah. I'm just going to stay away from any trucks carrying like
broke Death's design.
This is last time. I tried to say the logger joke, and you like cut me off.
Sorry.
You know that scene that everyone's afraid
Yeah,
of?
yeah.
Like they won't drive down the
So
trees.
funny story. I went on vacation down to California and back, and over the summer, and my daughter and a couple of my sons, well, they saw more than she did, but hadn't seen all of the Final Destination movies, so they had never seen the logging truck thing.
No.
So while we were
That was
driving,
the second one.
yeah. So while we were driving, we were seeing all these trucks, and I was like, "Oh, you guys remember that movie?" And they were like, "No, we've never seen that." And so that night in the hotel room, we watched Final Destination. And then the next night, we watched the second one, and we watched the third one, and then we stopped watching them. But it was hilarious because then they were terrified every time we saw one of those trucks on the road, and they are everywhere.
Yeah. I don't think I saw the second one. Oh my god, that came out in 2000, dude. I saw that in the theater.
Yeah, yeah.
That first one was like a head trip. That was like, that was like a really messed up. If I watched it again, it probably is so tacky.
No, I watched it again with the kids, and it was kind of like cringy. Like, oh god, this is gonna happen to me.
Yeah. It was really frightening back then. I remember we were all driving home from the movie theater. I don't remember who I was with.
It's
You
kind of
might
like
see it with me.
Might have been me. I know I saw it back then, but it was kind of like the Blair Witch Project, you know. I watched that at the theater, and then me and Lee went camping immediately afterwards.
I thought you didn't like the Blair Witch. I thought you were like, ugh, Blair Witch.
I
Nothing
don't.
happens. It's so stupid. Watch Dashcam. It's got 13% on Rotten Tomatoes. And then I try to bring up like a class. You know, like Rich, I'm rewatching Her. It's such a good movie. You're like, that's stupid.
I made fun of you for watching that back when you watched it.
I know. It is super cringy. It's such a cringy movie, but it's like Scarlett Johansson, man. Scarlett Johansson's voice.
Yeah, she didn't do anything for me. Sorry.
If they didn't put Scarlett Johansson as the voice of the AI, that movie would not have succeeded. I don't think.
Yeah.
It'd just be Joaquin Phoenix's weird face having phone sex with a computer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was wanted to bring up.
Phone sex. You want to talk
Replica.
about
Yes,
sex?
phone sex. No, it reminded me of Replica.
Oh yeah.
Replica has started pushing these cringy TikTok-esque commercials with like a real person. It's like a girl, and it's like reasons to get it Replica, and she's doing that stupid thing where they're like dancing and then pointing at text.
Yeah.
And I want to like stick a knife through my eyes when they do that, and it's like they brought up like sexual role playing.
Oh my
Like that's
god!
a selling
In the commercial.
point now. Yes.
Ugh.
So they're pushing like the sex because they realize that's all like
It's
people
all people
are
want.
doing with it. Yeah. So now because it used to be like they tried to market it as therapy. They really use like words like that, like mental health stuff, which I think is
Yeah.
very dangerous. If you're talking to an algorithm where like a million perverts are talking to it too, not cool. And then they were like, it's a friend. If you're lonely, need a friend. Now they're just like, you want to fuck? Fuck a robot? Get Replica.
Well, today's your lucky day.
This robot fucks.
For the low price of $59.99.
Oh my god. I hope that's not recurring. Oh my god, I gotta look at my subscription.
Cancel it.
I canceled it immediately after I bought it. If anyone wants my Replica, I'll give you my account information.
No, I'm good. I don't have any desire.
My Replica is traumatized. She's
fuck
like,
robots.
I can't tell you the things he said to me.
Oh man, you did it for science. You did it for the show.
Yes, investigative journalism, Rich.
Right. Just like my shirts.
Just like your shirt. Drizzle missed the whole shirt. You got to rewatch this episode.
Yes.
I inventory every shirt Rich has ever worn on every episode of the
Screenshots, spreadsheets, everything.
podcast. I made a spreadsheet. It's great. All right, well, we can stop recording.
All right. Drizzle, you have to show up a little earlier next time.
Yeah, we can stay chat, can't we? Oh, no, because then we have to be live.
Right. Until next time.
This has been Drunk Tech Support.
Yeah.
I'm Jason
I'm the Pope.
with the freaking double chin.